Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Rock's Roost. For me, it is early on Sunday morning. Well, not super early. It's 9 a.m. here on the East Coast. And figured I would stream some Palworld. I was going to play some Palworld this morning anyway, so I figured, why not stream it? So I'm here, and hopefully some folks will join us later. Let's go ahead and jump back into our island here. Now, last night I did play a little bit off screen. And that is a little bit loud for me. Let me turn down the volume in my ears. I think that's good. Get rid of that. Yeah, so I played a little bit last night. Just to, let's see, let's resize this window just a hair. That's not what we want. Hold on, I promise I'm not an idiot. I'm not sure what I did there. Hold on. There we go. That should look better for you. I misclicked somewhere. No, I don't want to resize the window again. Thank you. I want to move it. There we go. Very good. Now, so last night I just did some busy work. We are now at level 11. And we have a few more pals. We open the box here. What did I capture? I think I got the Depresso last night. Basically, he went on a bender and started stress eating, or one of them did. Maybe it was one of these other ones. I'm not sure. I have 3 of them. I noticed that their passive skills change as they level up, and they can level up in 2 ways. They can either be in your party, and they level up whenever you get experience. They also do things on the farm when they're in your party. Or they can be at the base, where they can actively do things, and anytime they do something, they can level up. Excuse me. If they're just sitting in the box, they don't level up. So, one of the things you can do, you can go here, sort by level. And I went through, I had several very low level pals. I went through and sort of cycled through. So the lowest level we have now is 5. And he's kind of an outlier at 5. So I need to try and level up some of these others. So what I'm going to do, the Depressos and the Cremus will pop them in. We'll pop in, where are they? One thing about sorting, if you go by if I just go by level again, it doesn't do anything. Even if I make a change. See that? See, I'm sure they'll fix that before the actual release of the game. But just sort by some other parameter and then go back to level. We want the Pen Gullet. I want to level him up. And level that one up. These are useful because they can plant the seed to bed. That is extremely useful. However, I'm pretty sure that's about all they can do. Don't think I added any more pal beds. I did add the ranch. Now, what the ranch does is, see, if you've got pals that produce things sort of passively, like the lamb balls and the chickpea. See, their chickpea just laid an egg. Those materials will show up automatically here. There's a rock here for some reason, which is pretty nice. And the ones that are good at carrying things around, they will keep the box full. So we have a lot of wool and a lot of eggs now. I also made the fire bow, which is useful against ice enemies, but you must use fire arrows, and fire arrows require fire organs to make, and I haven't figured out how to streamline their production yet. So that's basically got you caught up. build a primitive furnace, which we've done. Built a second berry plantation. We need to build a hot spring. The hot spring requires PAL fluid, and I need 3 more PAL fluid. I have to get rid of either capture or incapacitate pin gullets for that. These rock. Anything laying over here ready for me? Might as well get these and put them in the box. The furnace I put over here, what the furnace does is it allows you to make ingots and charcoal. Right now, I don't have any reason to make that, so I won't make it. But I will soon. Okay. Plop it in. Plop it in. Very good. Condition of everything is okay. Spears a little bit should be fine. Got some PAL spheres. Got my bow. I think we're good to head out. I need to challenge the boss. Rain Syndicate's tower. I don't know how capable of wrecking me that boss is. I have some tech points I should spend. Could get the poison bow and arrow. I'm not... Again, that takes venom glands, which I find a little bit easier to get because 2 different monsters drop that. The Depresso and the Daydream. Uh-oh. Syndicate scouting party. Here we go. I gotta ring the bell. I think I put this in too, so... Attack invaders. There we go. Here they come. I have some traps set up over here. You can see these 2 poles. Those are snares. We'll see if anybody gets stuck in them. Oh. I doubt you can catch these in a PAL sphere. I did get raided by a bunch of PALs. Oh, he has a gun. These must be the poachers. There's one more over here. Get good stuff for defeating these fellas. Wonder if I should be proactive. And just go up here and... Got some range on this. Can't capture him. I figured you couldn't. I mean, why would you capture... Why would you be able to capture a human in a PAL sphere? That would just be ridiculous. Got him. Nice. Force ammo. We're not quite to the point of gun usage yet, but... No, that's what the game is famous for. Pengullet learned hydrojet. Great. Alright, so speaking of that, let's check out this technology. You know what? Give me a moment, folks. I am going to try to... I think I do want to resize this window a little bit. I do have to play in windowed mode because I only have one monitor. And I need to be able to see the chat, you know. That is an improvement I will make. There you go. That should be better. That's an improvement I will make later. Costs money. Let's see. Metal axe, metal pickaxe. This probably would be good to get. I do need to unlock high quality workbench because you see it requires the high quality workbench to craft. But that's going to be a decent upgrade, I'm sure. I also want to get the 3-shot bow. I mean, I want to get everything. You know what I'm saying? Pals assigned to it will watch for approaching enemies. That also sounds good. Raids are getting more frequent. Wooden gate large enough for big pals to pass through. Unknown item. I wonder how you unlock this. Unlocked after a certain pal has been captured. Okay. I gotcha. Also need ancient civilization parts. Which, I think, I've got an idea about where to go for that. Let me check on down the tree here. Where do the guns come in? Belt armor. Nice. Grappling gun. That'd be useful. It's like a hook shot. Cool. So this game not only has lessons for the Pokemon devs to kind of wake them up, but here's looking at you, Zelda. I was really hoping for a hook shot in Tears of the Kingdom. In fact, I remember going into a cave. It was the very first cave I went into, as a matter of fact. And there were those metal arrow structures on the wall of this cave. You know the caves you go into where there's a garment hidden inside, like that the thief or whatever, I can't remember the thief's name now, but there's some sort of, there's a clothing item inside the cave. There will be these arrows that are mounted to the wall made out of metal that point toward where you need to go. The first one of those I saw, I got really excited. I thought it was a hook shot or a grappling hook target. Excuse me. And of course I was let down. I always liked the hook shot. In fact, one of my favorite items in a Zelda game altogether is actually the grappling hook from Wind Waker. I just really love the mechanic of that thing. I love using it in battle. I love using it as a grappling hook. That's super fun. And why something like that is not in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, I have no idea. You got a big open world. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, everything about the game otherwise is about freedom of movement, you know. You're able to climb just about every surface. You've got the glider. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Tears of the Kingdom's even more about movement because you've got the rockets, which I love. I love the rockets. Rocket shield is the best way to get those Gleeoks, I'm telling you. Anywho, back to Palworld. We got a crossbow coming up at level 13. Metal spear, okay. Mega sphere at level 14. Looking forward to that. Sphere workbench. Reduces spheres for capturing pals. Requires pals with handiwork suitability. Alright. Arrow crossbow. Bengalit's rocket launcher. Sweet. So there's the musket. That'll be the first gun. Simple old-fashioned gun. Takes a long time to load. But I'll tell you something. If you've watched my Fallout Let's Play, you'll know I'm a little bit of a firearms enthusiast. Now, one of my favorite guns of all time is a Brown Bess musket. That's the one that the British used during the time of the Revolution here in the United States. And many years before and many years after. It's properly called the Land Pattern Musket. But its nickname is the Brown Bess. 75 caliber, 3/4 inch diameter lead ball. You can also load them with grape shot and use it like a shotgun. 75 caliber works out to about 11 gauge, I think. Been thinking about shotguns, somewhere around there. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. And a surprisingly effective weapon. Muskets catch a lot of flack. People think they're very inaccurate, which they're not as accurate as a modern rifle. But they're still, I mean, you can hit things with them just fine. They're not as inaccurate as people would have you believe. And black powder weapons here in the United States can be purchased without a firearm license. Meaning you can buy them online in their assembled state if you wish. So, and there's no background check. None of that. So, if you want a weapon that nobody's going to be able to track, that would be it. Not that I'm advocating that, I'm just saying. A lot of people don't like to fill out papers, you know. Makes them nervous. You never have enough stone. I need a way to deal with those tombats because they're very annoying. All right. What I probably need to do, I mean, in all honesty, is focus on this challenging of the boss. I think I'm ready. I mean, I feel pretty formidable, you know. 515 stone. That's good. These eggs are about to go bad. Just cook them up. Will the pals eat fried eggs? I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah. Fry it up good. And we're getting experience for this. This is very good. We get 3 per egg. All right. Actually, I'm very hungry. I should eat this bread. Eat some of these. Mushrooms. Don't want these to go bad, you know. I am assuming the countdown there is... Is that the condition of it? I don't really know. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. Alright, so arrow. We need to make some more arrows. Pin gullet. Pin gullet even help us. Yeah, it's a beautiful day on Roost, I'm telling you. I'm curious about the big tree over there. That is, you know, it's giving me those Erd tree vibes. Is 29 arrows enough? I don't know. I have lots of stone. It's 3. It's 3 arrows per bunch, so... let's make another 12. Then we'll check the feed box. Make sure everybody's got plenty to eat. I hope I don't get raided while I'm gone. And I'll take a pal with me. Whatever pal I have that has the highest attack power. I will take that one with me. And let's check the feed box. Berries out. That bread. They don't seem to like bread. Will they eat egg? Here, this is counting down. Again, that's probably not condition, is it? Is it? No, because I move it and it changes. I really have no idea. I'm probably going to have to look that up. In here we'll put ore. This kind of has PAL stuff in it. I'm really excited to get a bigger box at some point. That's a priority for me. Okay. Let's repair this. Go ahead and repair the spear. The clothes, I'll repair them because I have a crap load of wool and cloth and so forth. Okay, so, hardy. In fact, I shouldn't do it here. I should do it at the mailbox. I need a high-level monstie. Not monstie. Pal. I'll spit it out here in a minute. Attack. Work speed. This would be a good one. I don't know if it requires Fox Park's harness. Did we unlock that? We did, I think. That lets you pick him up and use him as a flamethrower, which is pretty awesome. I need flame organs. That's okay. But that's not required. He can still attack on his own. I think he's the one I'm going to take with me. He's a little bit of a risk because he is elemental. Again, I don't have to... what is this? Ferocious. Attack plus 20. That's kind of nice. Let's... I mean, you need to gain levels, so... Let's switch you out. Vanguard. What is that one? 10% to player attack. Okay. I do want... I don't really need a Fox Sparks here. Well, I probably should set one up that is... I want to take that one with me, actually. Bottomless stomach is terrible. That means they just eat and eat and eat and eat. Yeah, 50% faster satiety. Satiety? Not sure. It's a weird word. I'm an editor and writer in real life, and I'm not even sure about that word. Satiety. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Well, whatever. We have a lot of food. We need one in the place because I want to set up a bunch of berries to cook while we're gone. Heated body. What is that one? 10% decrease the ice damage. Nice. I think we have a good selection of critters to have with us here. This one's also ferocious. Type was 20. What is muscle? Uh-oh. I think my game crashed. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. That's the first crash. I've been playing this for hours and hours, and that's the first crash I've had. Let's just get it going. Right back up. All in all, it's a pretty stable game. Let's see. I'll have to resize the window again. Just give me a minute. I like it just a little bit bigger. And make it fit. That should look good. All right, start game. The question is, where will we be? Because it only saves when you quit the game. And it resized again. Give me just a second here. I think, hold on, I'm getting a YouTube error. Okay. Just bear with me here. I mean, it should be working. Should be working fine now. If you're still experiencing issues, let me know. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? We were here making decisions about this. And this one is not particularly good at anything. Dragon Killer. I mean, does that do what it says on the tin? Ferocious. I like that. What was Musclehead again? Attack plus 30. Work speed minus 50. Hey. Hey, that's good. Put that one in. Put that one in. I think that's our guy. I think that's our guy. One more check. Make sure our condition is okay. I didn't want to do that. We want this one. There you go. Is he the right one? We only have one of those in our party, so he must be. Alrighty. So I think we are ready. Should be. Top everybody up. Before we head out, let me set up a cooking queue. I don't know if you actually have to start that or not. Now let's look at the map. I'm guessing that that castle is my base. The bird icon, I think, must be the Rain Syndicate's tower. So it's this direction, which makes sense. I'm going to leave that on attack invaders. Yes. I don't know. Let me put it on attack invaders just in case someone attacks while I'm gone. Not sure how important that is. One more check. Yeah, I think we're fine. I'm nervous. Shouldn't be. I think I'm a little bit farther along in level than... No, that's the fast travel. I haven't found it yet. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay. Very good. So I did figure out how fast travel works. You can't just use it whenever. You have to go to a fast travel location, and then you can use it. It's like Cyberpunk 2077, the same way. Okay. And many other games, but that was the first one that just came to mind. Get my buddy out. I'm assuming at some point you'll be able to have more than one out at a time. And I do want to get one of those, but I think I need to be a little bit higher level. You got anything else for me? You know what they say, pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Get out there and catch some pals, okay? I'll do it. So the tower is now on the compass up there. I love how this game does not have a mini-map. Mini-maps, yes, they're handy, but... Oh, so many games that have mini-maps, you could just look at the mini-map and not look at anything else. The Witcher 3, Cyberpunk 2077, both of those come to mind immediately. And both of those games are much more fun to play with the mini-map turned off and the waypoints turned off, and you just sort of wander around. Now, my PAL sphere has a capture power of 7. Does that mean that a level 9 monster cannot be caught by it? I guess it does. So, we really have no hope. I found a megasphere in a chest. I don't get to unlock the recipe to level 14. Which is the capture power. So, unless there's some other way to get megaspheres, other than just getting lucky and finding one, I don't know what to do. So I guess that's the tower, right? I'm hearing the telltale sign of a boss nearby. I'm so easily distracted, it's pitiful. But I do need this stuff. I promise. Okay, Hookrates, let's go. You know, give me just a second. I need to check something. We should be getting enough. There should be enough video passing through for a decent stream, but I'm still getting a poor stream status warning. Why is that the case? I have a very robust internet connection here. Let me stop and then start again. How about that? I'll be right back. I'll start a new stream. It looks like I'm going to have to start a brand new stream. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, actually. You stop, you know, no, I don't want to disconnect. So, I don't know. I just clicked some things a few times, and I guess it refreshed something. I'm not sure what. Oh, why are you, oh, okay. Let's take him on. Get him. Hope we get him. Probably won't get him. You need to, don't attack. Because it can easily be overkill, and I want to know what the sparkly monster does. He seemed bigger than usual, too, didn't he? You captured a lucky pal. See what special abilities they have. Oh god, we're in the middle of hell on earth. I wouldn't have done that if it hadn't been for, wow, why is everybody... Oh, there's a syndicate, I see. Is it because we're getting close to the tower? You know, you need to, attack aggressively. Give me some more pal juice. Ugh. Down you go. Alright. Encounter over? Yeah. Huh. Probably shouldn't have done that. But this could be my... well... I didn't want to kill it. I actually wanted to try and capture it, but I guess I can't. Do I have any amount of arrows left to do? Socrates, why are you in danger? Because of his health, I guess. Let's feed him. The health will just naturally regenerate if you wait. That's why he's running away. He's hurt. I wonder if it'd regenerate faster if I put him in the back in the pal sphere. Try that. Anywho, so we need to be focusing on this tower. Excuse me. That's what we came for. Hardy, how you doing? I don't think he's... Is he regenerating faster? Yeah. It seems to be the same rate. He's just safe in there. Alright. I keep reaching for the F5 key, but you know, that's not a thing. There's the tower. Pretty snazzy looking. Let's wait on Socrates to fully recover. It's going to take a while. So we'll just mine this stuff. We're always needing wood. How about we I do wish there was enough slots for all the types of tools you would use normally to just be in a slot so you can cycle through with the wheel. I don't know why they wouldn't be. You know what I mean? You should be able to have the pick in here. There should be one more weapon slot, essentially. Because I do think you need to have a range and a melee. I mean, I guess it could be argued that the torch is not... It's not really necessary all the time. And it's not. So, what do I know? Maybe I'm just whistling Dixie. Am I chopping? By the sweat of my brow. By the time we get done fooling with this, old Socrates should be in good shape. We can head on up to the tower. Getting close to being over encumbered. Let us see. Socrates still has that muscle head Let's top up our bellies. Precious belt. And I need one more fluid to make my... what was it? Spa. Yeah. Well, it's dark. I don't know if we should be here at night. Might be more challenging. We'll unlock the fast travel. Let me get this pal sphere over here. I mean, why say who in their right mind would say no to a pal sphere laying on the ground? Yeah. All right, so I'm almost over encumbered, so I'm going to jump back to the base. Again, excuse me. Hope that wasn't too loud. We'll dump some stuff. Dump that. Dump that. That's some more ammo. A spark plug. Oh, this is ancient civilization parts. Debris excavated from ancient ruins. Contains abundant information on lost technology. Extremely valuable. People from all walks of life are now seeking such crystals. Okay. Interesting. I'll just plop it in. Plop the wood in, too. Plop the berry seeds in, too. Take these. Check the feed box. Wow. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Let's see. Plop those in. These are actually very heavy. And you don't need a zillion of them. You know what I mean? Feed box is in really good shape. I mean, we're like overflowing with food. Pal juice. I thought it went in that box. Maybe. What box do I have the pal juice in? Or pal fluids, excuse me. I need one more pal fluid. And I desperately need a bigger box, you know? That would be fantastic. Also last night, I found these weird fruit on a sparkling tree. It reminded me, it was a blue sparkling tree, but it nevertheless reminded me of the place where you find the golden seeds in Elden Ring. But these fruit were hanging on it, and it teaches your pals skills. So I'll use that later. I also have these pal eggs, which I'm thinking... Put this up. I'm thinking that the pal egg incubator, or the egg incubator, might be a thing to make. I only have one ancient civilization part. Okay. Especially because I have that really big egg. I have one very large egg. This one. Large dark egg. I'm interested in hatching them all, but the big one I think will be the first. May as well finish these up. Then I think we'll sleep. Possibly make some more arrows. Then I think we'll sleep. I'm going to check the condition again, because I did take a little damage. Does anything need repairing? Let's repair that. Repair that. The bow is in good shape. All right. So, I think I'll sleep and then we'll go back to the tower. Knowing what I know now about the game, I would have built my base over here next to this fast travel point. If I'd known that you have to actually touch these points to use them, I would have just built my base right here, you know? But that's okay. We can now go to the tower. We're going to have him attack aggressively.
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to go in. Wish me luck. Over this way. Just me and my Hookrates going up against whatever this is. It's the Rain Syndicate boss. Are you in here? F. Hold it. I may get it pushed in, people. I don't know. We'll see. This is pretty snazzy. Oh, sweet. Look at you. Aren't you just a darling? I guess you have the big yellow guy. Oh, yeah. I love this guy. He's like Charlie Brown and Pikachu. Zoe and Grizzbolt. Sweet. I love it. Well, it's just me and Hookrates. Don't get close. Ow. Ow. Holy crap. There's no way we're going to win this. I mean, I'm just saying. Where'd they go? I need to get Hookrates in. I do not want to lose him. He's a good one. Matter of fact, there's no reason not to have someone else out. I mean, maybe I can do this. I'm just doing like no damage. Is this where we get the big yellow guy? That would be sweet, wouldn't it? Need a crap load more arrows, you know. Oh, that was deft, wasn't it? Does it do more damage if I hit her? Oh, depresso, depresso. Oh, this is not good. How about a little fire, yellow man? Ooh, he's got some moves, don't he? I shouldn't have just stood there and let that happen. Alright, need to pull you in. How about some Pengullet action? I'm out of arrows. Well, there's nothing for it. I need to just hopefully regenerate a little. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on. Oh, crud. Oh, well. I was defeated. Well, now I know what I'm up against. Let's go back to the base. Very cool. Well, we learned a lesson, didn't we? Now, Pen Gullet is red. I think he has incapacitated. Place it in a PAL box. Okay. I will do it. And there's a timer there. Very good. Well, that was fun. That was fun. All our stuff is back there at the place, though, so I'm not sure how we... let me just fast travel. Maybe it got dumped outside, you know? If not, we'll just have to make some more. Don't know if it's like Dark Souls or not. Is it gonna leave? Is my death drop inside the arena or not? It looks like it's not. Thank goodness. Take it all. Sort it. Okay. So we've learned valuable lessons. It's an electric enemy. We need to know how to deal with that. I would think water, right? All right. Jago 6. Or is it Yago 6 or Jago 6? Change out your pals and get behind the columns to avoid getting hit. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Thank you for the tip. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Is there a PAL that is more effective with the electricity? Is he weak to any particular attack? I doubt we have an entry for him that's going to tell me much because we didn't actually defeat him. Jago, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much, and thanks very much for watching. Good to have you. There he is. This is like the mascot. I love that. He's so cool. Kind of looks like me. He's got my physique. Let's see. It still says there's a new one here somewhere. Oh, yeah. I guess we encountered that somewhere, but we didn't, well, there's an... as with that one. Whack. Whack. Whack? Alright. Firepower more effective. Thank you, Jago. Okay. Oh, is this a cave? I did not notice this. Inner dungeon. Oh, there's a red horned skull there. Should I get distracted? Probably not. I'll remember that that's there. But, well, you know, for now, I need one more PAL fluid to make a spa. So, I'm gonna go the long way. Plus, that's out of our level. That is beyond us. Normally there's some pin gullets around. Here we go. I also captured that lucky PAL last time. I need to check it. I think it's in the PAL box. Probably don't want to aggro those purple guys. Also, here's a question. Do you get more stuff if you just take them out versus capture them, or is it the same? I got one pal fluid. I think it's the same. Okay. So that's good. So we're good now. Now I can build the spa and upgrade the base, which would be kind of key, I think. So I'm going to run back up here and just fast travel back to base. That would. I'm looking forward to being able to build the green pal spheres. And I'm looking forward to checking out this dungeon too. But one thing at a time. Okay, thank you, Jago. So let us make the hot spring. I kept calling it a spa. Whoops. Pals can rest. Stores sand after a long day of hard work. Hey, that sounds good. Where should we put it? Maybe over here in the shade. Maybe right here. This would be a nice scenic, relaxing spot for it. Next to this rock. Sounds good to me. At some point I'm going to try playing this game with a controller to see if that is any more of a positive experience. I mean, it works fine with mouse and keyboard, and I probably... Why did I do that? Let's just get a bunch. A couple dozen's fine. That's what we had. Works fine with mouse and keyboard, but I wonder if, like, the boss battle would have been a little bit easier with a controller. Not sure. That chest. Also, definitely looking better for... Bleh, tongue-tied. Also looking forward to a bigger box. Alright, we can add a pal to the base. Let's do it. Okay, now we need to build the high-quality workbench, the medieval medicine workbench, and deploy pal to work at the base. Okay. Well, we're ahead of you there. We just need one more pal. Let's see. No. Who should we have working? We have a planter. We have a waterer. What do you don't do anything at the base, do you? This was the pal that I captured on a raid. A bunch of these raided me, and I was able to capture this one. Has some neat effects. A life steal. Don't know if that'd be useful in the boss battle. Maybe not. Don't know. But anywho, I don't know. You can't really do much at the base, can you? You're not very... Well, no, that's not true. You do handiwork, medicine production, transporting, and mining. What we need someone to do lumber. Do I have anyone that does that? I do not. Not yet. That's okay. Let's, I don't know what we're really in need of. We have gardener, we have a waterer, and a transporter. Equip the fox. Okay. For the boss battle, you mean, Jago? This one? This one has the Vanguard skill, which I think is pretty good. Okay, cool. Probably should just have a bunch of foxes then. In fact, I'll just put you there. Logging foreman. What does that do? 25% increase the player logging efficiency. That sounds pretty good. We'll put you at the base for now. We'll have you in the party, and we'll leave you in the party, and we'll just put all the foxes in like that. Oh, you're ferocious. Attack plus 20. You might actually be good to have. You are not all that useful in a fight, I don't think. Just kind of organized there. All right, so that seems okay. I need to build a bed. Need to build a bed. We added a pal to the farm or the base. I need a bed. It would be nice to have a barn for these guys. Their beds are just sort of out all over the place. Come on, come on. There we go. But tidiness will come. Tidiness will come. Hello to everyone in the chat. If I have not greeted you yet, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the streams. Good to have everybody here. And thanks especially to Jago6 for the really sweet tips. All right, let's make some arrows. In fact, you know, take Al out and use one pin gullet in your party. Let's see. What are we gonna do here then? Take the owl out. Okay. Let's see. Which one do we want? What does Lucky do? That one would not be bad. Oh, that's the lucky one. That's the lucky one. The one that we captured. There's, see the sparkle? Swift, ferocious, artisan. That one's very low level though. That one's probably good. So I'll tell you. Would it be any benefit in the boss battle to have the Fox Parks harness? What do you think, Jago? It would mean going after some flame organs. I'm also thinking about making some fire arrows. Which for that we need flame organs as well. 1 organ per fire arrow, which means hunting down a whole bunch of Fox Parks. Use Dream instead of Depresso? Okay. I can do that. Put you in. Yeah, this one. Alright. Okay. Well, I probably don't want to be all that close to the boss. So I'm thinking about making some fire arrows. I'm definitely going to make some regular arrows. 33, 36. I need a bunch. And somebody can probably come help me with this at some point. Anyway, while they're working on that, someone will, I'm sure, go work on that. Why do we have a hungry pal? Is he busy working? Which one is it? He's supposedly working there. He's in the party? No. Wait a minute. You need to eat, man. No, not you. Alright, pal box. Which one is so hungry? Oh, it's on the farm. He's a workaholic. Ah. Well, no, that should be good. I mean, that could keep it from going down. You're very high level, so let's put you in the... There, that's probably a better fit, right? Work speed plus 50. He still needs to eat, though, doesn't he? Okay. I'm not sure how to make them eat. We just put him in the party. Not that one. What does it matter? If they're in the party, we can do this. Not sure why he's not eating. Maybe he's just too busy. I need to eat, too. Oh, I ate a whole bunch of berries there. Okay. That one in. There we go. That should work. So, and now it's getting ready to be dark. Okay. Well, let me help you all with this. This is insane. Oh my goodness. There's so much wool. May as well make some berries, start working on that. And repair my clothes. Oh my goodness, repair. Anything else? Might as well fix the bow. Okay, thank you, Jago. Yeah, he says you can put him back in the box and then back in the field and he should automatically go and feed himself. Okay, cool. So that, I will try that next time we are in need. Alright, one more check. I know it's getting dark. I think the fox parks are out at night. But, doesn't say. Habitat. Well, oh, yeah, it does say. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. So that does mean they're out, I guess. Okay. Well, let me go get some, because I would like to have some fire arrows. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take out a whole bunch of them to have enough fire arrows to make a difference, unless the fire is way, way, way more effective on the lightning guy. I think we're going in the right direction. I know where I've seen them. Although I am running the risk of running into a tombat. And they're annoying. Yeah, maybe I should have just waited. Oh, yeah, they're asleep. What? Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, look, there's a sphere here. It's a depresso. Ah, that big mammoth guy. He's down there. I think he's sleeping. What? Ah. Oops. I'll just stand there and let him hit you, why don't you? Good way to pick up venom glands, anyway. I'm not seeing fox sparks out here. I am poisoned. Yeah, those depressos, they're also a very good shot. There's my spear. Ah! There we go. Alright, on we go. We're pretty hurt, but it'll be fine. We'll be okay. I do look forward to the day when we can take on the big guy here. He's super cool. Ah, there's our quarry. Would you just come on? Quit clowning around, man. Oh, he's asleep. Don't have the bow equipped. Here we go. Let me get around behind him. Matter of fact, yeah, it's pretty bad. Obviously, that wasn't going to work. I've really screwed that up, didn't I? Oh well. I only had 3 arrows. I guess I did. Oh well. I really don't like knocking them out like that, but oh well. That was an impressive show of my prowess, wasn't it? Pro gamer strats right there, folks. Pro. Yeah, that's that chest. I thought it was another one over there. Okay. So there are much greater concentrations of these boxes on this island over here, looks like. And on up toward the tower. I'm wondering... Pretty far away. I don't think I can make it. So we'll just go on over to the tower then. Check him out over there. Don't know if having the torch out draws aggro at night. But probably not bad thinking that it might. Always need more wood. Watch out for those depressos. They're just really hateful, real angsty. The angsty pal. That's what they are. I had one in the farm, or at the base, the other day. Yesterday, or day before, I'm not sure. Just started eating and just would not stop. stress eating. Well, I can relate to that, I'll tell you. Oh, he woke up. I'll stab you. So I guess it's random whether you get one or two of the vital component. And because I'm like way over leveled, most of them are, well, I wouldn't say I'm over leveled, but I'm beyond their level. They're running. And I don't have any arrows with me, which is just so smart. On my part. However, I am still getting used to this. Haven't been playing it that long. Gotta get in the groove. There you go. Come on. Oh, how did I miss? There you go. Oh. Cheeky, huh? See how many organs I get for that. I only got one, so I guess it's random, yeah. Oh well, you did allude to that, Jago. You mentioned that, so. I have confirmed it. Sometimes you get lucky, you know, and you get two. Now, I could probably get over there. Well, yeah, especially since that is not a, actually separate place. It's connected. Oh, don't drown. Please don't drown. There's a fox. There's a bunch of them over here. I definitely need my bow. This is... I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, you take a bow when you go hunting. What the heck? Yeah. Oh well, we'll do the best we can with what we got to work with. I'll just run after him until he gets tarred. There's a pal spheres over here. Two. May as well get them. Loving those stamina upgrades. Oh, come on. This is a new biome here. I don't know. I don't know what... I get experience for capturing them, so I might as well capture them. I don't know if I get experience for knocking them out or not. Hey! Just gained a level. And I do need to spend some tech points and stat points. Speaking of which, enhanced stats. Hey, Katie. How you doing, girl? Good to see ya. What stat should I increase? Jago, you seem to know quite a bit about this game. I increased health, I think, once. Well, you can see in the blue numbers there what I've spent my points on. Should I put some points in attack, you think? Or what? If we put a point in attack, it raises it by 2, which doesn't seem like much, but the other increases seem substantial. Like that's by 10, that's by 100, which might not be bad. Work speed is 50, weight is 50. I'm so glad to see you, Katie. I hope you're having a good morning. Tell you one thing. There's too much heat. I've got to turn off my heat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Great. Glad to hear it. That is fantastic. How is he doing, by the way? Is he doing better? Go attack. Okay, cool. I can do that. Thank you, Jago. Now, I need to spend points, but let me get back to the base before I do that. Well, I get cold pretty easy. It was down in the 30s tonight, or this morning, rather. Mushrooms. Oh, I saw something new. Ooh, mushroom. No attack. Oh, whoops, sorry. Whoops, okay. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Look at that. Spark it. And I don't have a... I wonder if I could catch him. Probably not. No. I pissed him off. Oh, crap. The spear gets me in trouble. The spear gets me in trouble. Oh well, we'll find another one. There's an egg. Especially since I increased my attack. Well, I'm glad that Mr. Josh is back on foot. I know that was pretty spooky there for a little bit. Yes, Katie. If we look at the PAL deck, again, I'm not a Pokemon expert, but the ones I've noticed so far, I mean, it's Pikachu-ish, but I don't know. There's enough difference there that the Lightning Bolt tail is pretty strong. I don't know. I could see him having some difference or some problems with that one. This one, this kind of reminds me of Eevee. Isn't that the one? Again, I'm not a Pokemon expert, but there's one that looks like this, kind of. And of course, my favorite one is kind of this guy. Where this one, this one is kind of like a Fat Pikachu. Remember him? Remember Fat Pikachu? This is my favorite one so far. He's kind of the mascot. This guy showed me who was boss a little bit earlier. He's the boss battle inside the tower. Excuse me. Yes, there are a lot of Pokemon. So, I mean, you know, at what point is similarity? What is similar and what is heavily inspired? What is an homage? I mean, the thing that this game has going for it, in terms of not really being a very good candidate for a lawsuit. Oh, are you just hanging out here? Well, if you're just going to stand around, I'll poke you. Oh. I can't stand poachers, man. Get out. But yes, the things that the game has going for it in terms of not being infringement, which I don't think it is at all, are the mechanics are just totally different. There's like a tree stand here. Okay, we are dangerously low on food. We'll have to check this out. Is this a village of some kind? The fast travel point. Let's go ahead and get that before... Small settlement. I think the main thing... Okay, so that's... We probably don't want to go down there. Well, Jago, it's all a matter of perspective, my friend. But yeah, you're right. Nothing here. Well, it's like any question of good and evil, you know. Evil people don't run around saying, ha ha ha, I'm evil. You know. There's always a justification. I mean, look at Anakin Skywalker, right? So it's all a matter of perspective. Politics 101. Oh, there's a gossiping villager. Is this place under martial law, I guess? Village chief. Have you ever been attacked by an enemy and lost a pal? If you have, try asking a pal merchant about it. They often find lost pals. If your pal is on the market, you might be able to buy it back. The Rain Poaching Group is selling pals they've poached and stolen to merchants. Really, what horrible people they are. I just wish someone would take down their boss. Well, wink, wink. Enthusiastic amateur researcher. See, there's the difference. They are a syndicate. I am but one humble man. Ever bumped into an extraordinarily strong and big pal? I have in episode 1 and other places. Just my speculation that it seems to be some kind of leader who controls the pals around. If you could make it your ally, it would sure be handy, but it's super powerful, so be careful. Thank you. Do you have anything to say? Can I talk to you? Hey, pal tamer. There's hardly anyone around here now, but before the Rain Syndicate came, many more people lived here. Because of them, my income is really taking a hit, you know. If you're in trouble, let me know. As long as you pay, I'll do anything. I'm not selling pals, at least not yet. I guess this... Okay, whatever. I don't know if he was hireable. He is insinuating that, but... Anywho... Oh, those are just decoration. Wow, look at you. This is the pal merchant. Nice pictures on the wall. Hey there, I got some great pals in stock. No funny business and only legit trading guaranteed. Let's see. Gobfin. I mean, I don't have enough money, but let's just look. Angry shark. Loop moon. Claws glistening in the dark. I like that. This one, you can ride these, right? Univolt. Well, this is neat, but... Oh, Katie. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Look here. Gwahaha. I can sell them. My measly little pals don't bring much, though. I don't like the idea of selling pals. I'm not ready to stoop that. What is this? Why do you have a guillotine in here? I should have given you a French accent instead of a, hick accent. Nice to know, Katie. Gotta watch out. Glistening in the dark. Ever explored a cave? Well, I've thought about it. Heard that caves are home to loads of unique pals. What's more, there are even treasure troves guarded by, or created by pals, rather, with a knack for collecting stuff. Give me a shout if you spot any caves, won't you? No, I'm not going to tell you where I find the cave. What's a red one? We have a clock. And like so many video game clocks, it is 10 after 10. Glad to see the tradition is alive. Welcome, I got some good items in stock. I'm hungry. Good Lord. I'm glad I found this place. Really, Jago? By the butcher's blade, you can kill the ones in your box and use the resources. And this game has a dark, there's some dark humor in it, eh? It is. Egg. Well, look, you can buy these. I could buy 12 of these. It'd be easier than hunting down. What can I sell? What do you give me for this egg? One single gold piece? I don't know. 20 for this. I have 6 of these. Well, I'm not real big on selling anything right now, but I'm very glad to know that this merchant is here. This village has opened up my eyes. What? That's the merchant shack. Okay. Quit screwing around. Someone over here sleeping. Wake up. You haven't seen my face before. Did you come from far away? Must have been a long journey. Take your time and rest up. I'm good. What I need to do is go back home because I don't have any food with me to speak of. Okay. This is a tremendous find. I'm very happy to see it. But it is time to go back to the base. I would love to challenge the boss again. Can't make very many fire arrows with what I've got, though. No, not the pal bench. This. I may have my workbenches too close together. That is a consideration. Well, this is going to be 30. You do get bundles of 5 for each flame organ, so that's something. And I do have the fire bow already. I have it in storage. So let's make these arrows. And I will also check the box to see what I need to build to upgrade the base. In fact, while you work on that, good sir, I will do that. High quality workbench, medieval medicine workbench. So, we need to go to the technology tree. We need this. We need that. We need nails. Okay, so we have to get nails. We can make ingots. Okay, so I need to just buy these. I will buy others. I have 8 more points. This. Yes, knife for butchering summoned pals. When equipped, the pet command becomes butcher. Good lord. Okay. So now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of this game. I love it. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's another bunch of fools. Let's ring the bell. It's already on attack. Very good. Come on, guys. I'm going to ring it again anyway. There we go. Here they come. I got my little spear. You fools. Stabby stab. And he's got a gun. I'm taking some damage. Taking some damage. Got a lot of good stuff there. A lot of good stuff. Okay. Everybody okay? We survived. Go ahead and eat. Very good. I'm going to sleep. I'm assuming sleeping restores your HP. I do need to think about better armor, that's for sure. Check the tech tree. These are for different biomes. Pelt armor. Armor made from leather provides better warmth and protection than cloth outfit. Requires high quality workbench to craft. It is beyond cute, isn't it, Katie? It is. I could just sit here and watch them. Thanks, Jago. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? Look at them puking out water. I need that in my garden in real life, you know. Love it. Let's check the feed box. We're still good here. Get some berries out. Matter of fact, what? Is there other things that use berries besides just baked berries? Not that we have now. 123, get to it. I don't think I have a fox on the place, do I? I do not. So, let's see. You're busy. Yes, yes, Jago, it would save a ton on the water bill. Gotta love it. I guess I'll take one of those out and put one of these in. Downtrodden? No, that's sad. Well, that's not as bad as it could be. Alright, so now we have someone to help cook. That's the main thing. They're busy doing something else. I don't need to do that right now. It would. It really would be much easier than dragging around the garden hose. I tell you, I grow a lot of tomatoes. You know, I have 40, 50, 60 plants sometimes. And the thing about tomatoes is if they don't have consistent water, they will crack. Which isn't too big of a deal if you're making sauce, if you pick them regularly. And but But, you know, if you want nice, big, pretty tomatoes, like if you're going to take them to the farmer's market, then you definitely want to avoid cracking. And they also last longer on the shelf that way. But you have to have very consistent water. So, and here, the way the weather works here, I'm in Southwest Virginia, just so y'all know, is it's usually fairly wet in the spring and wet sometimes in the early summer, and then it turns off dry in July and it stays dry as a chip, usually right into December. I mean, very, very little rain. So your tomatoes will start off pretty strong, getting a nice amount of water, and the plants get used to that. Well, then July comes, which is when your crop starts really setting on. I try to have tomatoes in the ground by the 24th of April. That way I can have ripe tomatoes by the 4th of July. That's sort of a rule of thumb. But it does mean a lot of watering if I want to avoid cracking. So I drag the hoses out and the sprinklers and just kind of leave them. I'll usually have like a big soaker hose running down the rows. And I keep saying I'm going to put another water spigot down there right at the garden. But, you know, that's one of those things that I just keep saying I'm going to do. And I know good and well I'm probably never going to do it. But anyway, I'll be starting tomato plants in the greenhouse here in a couple weeks, probably. Maybe about 3 weeks. Jago, yes, Xbox version. Well, this is technically the Xbox version. I'm playing this on Game Pass, which, you know, is free. So, I mean, well, I'm paying for Game Pass, but, or, you know, the service. But playing the game didn't cost any extra. And it works really good on the PC Game Pass. And South Georgia. So it turns off dry down there. Stays nice and warm, though. I can't leave the hose out due to mowing, Katie says. I have to drag the hose back and forth every day. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Yes, PC Game Pass. That's what I've got here. And it's my understanding the Steam version is a little bit different. They're not updated at exactly the same pace, but the game's working fine. Yeah. A real good friend of my father's lives in Macon, Georgia. We used to be in the National Guard together. And they, many, many years ago, back in the 70s and 80s. And he moved down there for work. That's like 84, 85, something like that. And they have stayed close. Okay. Let's get back to the task at hand here. What kind of things do y'all like to grow in your garden? I know Katie grows some tomatoes. I remember seeing those in one of your videos. You did a video and you showed your tomatoes. And I think you sent me some pictures too. How about you, Jago? What kind of things do you like to grow? What am I doing? That is the question. I need somewhere to put this egg. Do the eggs stack? They don't. Okay, so the difference is mainly multiplayer. Okay, got it. Excuse me for just one moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Create a chest. Yes. That, see? Okay, Jago, that is kind of a duh moment for me because I keep complaining about the chest being so small, but I could just make another one, can I? I'll put it over here so it's a little easier to access. Put this egg in there. In fact, let's get these eggs. Put that in there. And these eggs in here. I need one more ancient part to ancient technology part, I think it's called, to make the incubator. Put that in there. And I think I have ammo in this chest. I do. And the palladium and the wool. Sort. Pal type items I've been trying to put over here, like this kind of thing. No, that doesn't belong in there. I do wish it was a little bit more specific, like the detection boxes for the chest and things. I wish that was more specific, you know. They're a little hard to actually get the prompt to come up on some of these. This one in particular, for some reason, I built them probably too close together. Maybe maybe that's on me. I don't know. Okay, so get some berries. Check the feed chest. Metal chest. Yeah, that will be good. I'll look forward to that. Put half of those in the box. Now, condition is good. We have fire arrows. We have the fire bow. We have the old bow and regular arrows. So we're pretty good shape. Let's see. High quality workbench. We need nails and ingots. Okay. We can't make nails. We need ingots. Okay, that makes sense. You know, there was a time when nails were so expensive that people would burn down structures just to recover the nails. We don't want charcoal. We want ingots. How many ingots can we make? We can make 11. Let's start. And that's just gonna... he just needs to blow in it. Okay. Gotcha. While he's doing that, I'm always needing wood. Chickens, Katie, let's see. Sorry, I neglected your message there. Oh, it's unfortunate. I used to have chickens. I used to raise chickens and sell eggs. I don't know if I ever told you that. Well, if they get out and get into your garden, they can eat pests and crap in it. So, that's good. Chicken droppings is very good fertilizer. Chickens also love to eat ticks. So, it's good to have them around for that reason. One of their favorite foods, in fact. Speaking of critters, I just heard one of my dogs. I'm going to get over encumbered. I am over encumbered. And this is... I'm going to have to drop some of this. Crudtastic. Drop it. Drop it. There we go. I'll come back and get it. What happens if I get in there? Anything good? Nothing. I'll tell you, for somebody like me that has serious ADHD, this game, it's hard for me to stay focused on what I aim to do, which I'm sure just is great for making an entertaining stream, right? Would. Oh well. There is method to my madness. My game plan is to go back and fight the big lightning guy and the chick. Oh, Biggie's doing good. They roused a skunk last night, and so all 4 of them got sprayed, which is nice. I sprayed them with skunk off, so that's helped with the smell. But Biggie's covered in filth. And it's kind of rainy today, so he's staying outside today. But he's fine otherwise. And so is everybody else. That goes in there. That goes in there. Okay. Oh, let's check on the ingot progress. I do want to make the improved armor. Get it. Oh, well, thank you, Katie. I really appreciate that. It is quite a thing. You know, I watched people who do Let's Plays for years. I think the first Let's Play I ever watched was in 2007. So that's basically right from the beginning. And I remember hearing people talk about how they would miss things when they're playing the game, when they're recording. Because in the comment section, people would be pretty cruel and say, you know, are you blind? What is your problem? How did you miss that? So on and so forth. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. If you've watched Let's Plays for any amount of time, I'm sure you've encountered that. But you don't realize just how blind you can be to things until you are actually recording while trying to play a game. And I think it's because it engages different parts of your brain. When you're just playing, you can kind of veg out and just focus on the game. And in fact, as I said, I have fairly severe ADHD, but I can usually focus on games pretty well. But when I record or when I stream, I feel my thoughts getting much more disorganized. But this is good practice, I'm sure. And if it can be entertaining, all the better. Actually, I probably don't want to use them all, do I? Or no, maybe I do. I don't know. This is going to be nice and slow. One of the cats got sprayed in the eyes. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Yeah, good mama indeed. Biggie had all the skunks run off from here for a while. But they've been making their way back in, and this is the time when they do a lot of breeding, so. I do that all the time. I will start and then never follow up. I'm trying to force myself to identify those things and do better. Yeah, it wears me out too. Yeah, yesterday I took it easy, kind of. I only did some editing yesterday, and you know, that was nice. But now Friday wore me out completely. All right, got the nails. Now, no, not that. Build. I need more ingots. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and make this. The medicine workbench. I guess I'll just keep... Well, they're starting to get in the way over here. Maybe over here next to the house, or maybe in the house. It's not a bad idea. This is a nice little workspace right here by this window. I am looking forward to that metal chest. So, Jago, do you think I have a prayer of actually beating that boss now? Low-grade medical supplies. They don't heal when eaten. Medical supplies. Suspicious juice. Improves mood. Hey, I like that. Strange juice. Greatly improves mood. Okay. Isn't it? I mean, that is just a pleasant little workspace. You've got the view out the window, you know? I think it works. My home is pretty sparse. So now we need to go get some ore. I'm on fire. Isn't that great? Stop, drop, and roll, man. By the time I get down to the thing, it'll... Yeah. And I'm hungry. No shock, huh? I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Of course I'm hungry. Well, I need to drop off stuff in the box anyway before we go off. Come on. You see how it's not registering the box here? There we go. Water puts the fire out. Yes. I was headed for the water. Didn't quite make it. Yeah. Well, still, it's good to know. Not every game has that level of common sense. You know? So, and this being an indie and an early access, you never know. Although, I have played many early access games that were not nearly as polished as this, so... I'll give them props there. I did get this on Game Pass, but I think it's worth the asking price. Even as it is. And now that they have several $1 million in their pocket this week that they didn't have last week, I'm sure that improvements will be quick coming. I desperately hope that they don't have to waste much, if any, money on lawsuits. All we've heard from Nintendo is that they're investigating, but I mean, what's to investigate, right? I honestly, outside of a few qualms about some of the PAL designs, I don't know what grounds they would have for a suit. But I'm not an attorney, and that should not be taken as legal advice. Disclaimer end. I did not know that 7 Ways to Die is still in alpha. No, I did not. But yeah, some games just stay in development forever. I mean, it's not in alpha, but look at No Man's Sky. That game is in continual development, and it's awesome. That's one of my favorite games, and it released pretty rough. What's another one that's been out for a while, but is still technically in early access? Satisfactory. That's been out for a little bit. Or not. Yeah, Satisfactory. I get that and Factorio mixed up. You are right, Jago. Yes, they have excellent... Well, I wore out my weapon. Excellent attorneys, indeed. And I have a feeling that if Microsoft anticipated any significant legal fallout, they would not have approved this game for Game Pass. You know, there's just no way. The main thing is Nintendo should be embarrassed about this game, because they have just been taking people's money for years and barely innovating with the Pokemon franchise. I have played Starfield, Jago. I have. I have mixed feelings about that game. I am a huge Bethesda fan, and I started out enjoying it, but I got bored. Have you played it, Jago? What do you think? What are your feelings on Starfield? I actually uninstalled it, as a matter of fact. And not because I was out of space, either. I got a new 2 terabyte SSD for Christmas. In fact, I'm super happy about that. We need more ingots for this. How many nails? We need 5 nails. So can we make 5 nails with what we've got? 2. Start that. They're asleep right now, but that's okay. I love the idea of Fallout in space or Skyrim in space. But I found the main thing was the menus that you have to navigate for fast travel. I think I need 5 of these. Are just so... I need 15, so I need to make 8. No, I don't need to make 8. How many do I have? I need to make 8. 12, damn it. I'll spit it out in a minute. So, let's cancel this. Do I have enough to make 12? And this does go ahead 10. I'm just stubborn. Okay. Okay, Katie says, my feelings on Bethesda are complicated. I like their games, but they're very simple. There are very simple things that they could make better, but they choose not to because everyone accepts it. It's lazy. Ding, ding, ding. You get the prize for that. Bethesda. Okay. I am a Bethesda fan. I'm not a Bethesda fanboy. You know, there's a difference. I will not give them a pass when it's not needed. Quite honestly, Bethesda has always been lazy. And it's one of those things where you can say, if you try and repeat a lie long enough, maybe it becomes true because enough people will start believing it. I think that's the situation with Bethesda. And you know, they've always been lazy. And they have produced some epic pieces. I mean, look at Skyrim, right? But Skyrim could have been so much better because I think Oblivion is better than Skyrim, and I think Morrowind was better than Oblivion. Fallout. I've just finished the main story of Fallout 3, and I'm still doing Fallout streams on weeknights, doing post-game stuff in the Broken Steel DLC, and we just finished up Point Lookout Friday night. Excuse me. I came into Fallout 3. I never played it before. Okay, it's a blind playthrough. You can find it on the channel if you're interested in watching it. But I came into Fallout 3 having played Fallout 1 and 2 when they came out. And I don't think Bethesda really gets Fallout. I don't I don't think they really understand the humor or the idea or the setting. Fallout 3 is great, but there's a lot of things that just kind of went right over Bethesda's head. You can tell. You know, and I've played a little bit of Fallout 4, and it feels like Disneyland Fallout. You know, I was talking with someone on stream about that the other day. It's not a bad game on its own, but it's not really a good Fallout. Jago played Starfield also. Didn't get bored. That's good. I did not get bored until I finished the mission where you have to go find Crix's legacy. You have to go find the ship. That whole mission chain was kind of neat, where you're working undercover. And you can double cross the Space Marine, the UC, that's what it is, and work for the pirates. That was pretty cool. But all the fast travel with the menus and the way that different menus work differently in different contexts, and trying to figure out how to just go place it just wore me out. And I found that the videos I was making were getting progressively less interesting, because no matter how much I tried to hide how irritated I was, it was starting to come through. So I put that game on the back burner, and I will probably go back to it too, Jago. It's just, I'm going to give it some time. I'll get to a point where I'll be looking for something to play, and I'm not going to want to buy something new. You know what I'm talking about. And that'll be the time I drag Starfield back out. Maybe by then they'll have made some improvements. I know they have fixed a few things. I played it on release, and to add insult to injury, I bought the edition where you could play a week early. So I paid $30 extra. That'll be the last time I pre-order a Bethesda game, for sure. Let's see, Katie. Things any other game couldn't get away with or just left unaddressed. Yep, that's right. And I did talk about that a little bit, but I don't know why Bethesda always gets a pass. The new editions of Skyrim that's getting old. You know, talk about not being able to innovate, right? And wanting people to pay for mods, that's also sickening. I have the anniversary edition of Skyrim as well. Which, you know, without mods, a lot of Bethesda games are, you know, not great. But vanilla Skyrim is okay. $60 for a new edition of Skyrim. Yeah, and it's old. I mean, when did Skyrim come out? 2011? Is that right? Yeah. I mean, come on. It's time to move on to Fallout 5, Elder Scrolls 6. Like, obviously they don't understand how to make a good MMO either, because look at Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 76. You know, I am going to do Fallout 76 on the channel at some point, because that game has been greatly improved since release. It's still like Fallout 4. It's a decent game. It's just not a great Fallout game. If that makes sense. But yeah, I wish Bethesda did not get passes. And I'm hoping... See, the sad thing is, Starfield's mediocre, right? It's very mid. But it still sold a bunch of copies. And Microsoft... being a business, money is the main purpose. I mean, I'm a business owner myself. You're in business to make money. Anything you can do beyond that is icing on the cake. It's a good thing when your business can make money by doing good things for people. You know, producing a good product, providing an essential service, helping people, you know, live better lives, and that sort of thing. But the end goal is always to make money. So I don't think Bethesda is going to be pressured as much as they would have by Microsoft to do better. You know, because even though Starfield is not great, it's sold a crap load of copies. Excuse me. Of course, I don't think it's sold as many as Palworld. Hey, Philippe, how's it going? Doing a little unannounced streaming here. Palworld, everybody's favorite new game. Okay. What was I doing? We got on a sidetrack there talking about Bethesda. Excuse me. Okay. Another thing that you run into when you're streaming, and I've been going for about 2 hours and 12 minutes, is the voice starts wearing down, especially when you're an old fart. My voice, I feel fine. I'm just got a little bit of a frog, so you'll have to forgive me. Anywho, we need to build the high-quality workbench. Now, I don't like the idea of putting this inside the house. I like the idea of putting it here, but I wish it wasn't. Am I going to have to move the torch? I think I am. Okay. C for disassembly mode. Let's disassemble that. Back to build. High quality workbench. Yes, the armor I was indeed. I don't like how the bench is on a tilt there. I like the idea of having it over here, but that's good. I may come to not like it over here next to the house. But as we gain levels and more access to other technologies, the base design will completely change. This is a really snazzy workbench. I love this 3D model. This is very cool looking. Okay, yes. Now we go to the technology tree, and I unlock the pelt armor. And I can also upgrade the base. Have another pal. Oh, cool. So next level, we get a new base. I don't think you can name the pals. If you can, I've missed it. Cooler box, sphere, workbench. Okay. We unlocked the armor in question. Yes, we want this. We'll have a slick new look. Even though I really do love the outfit that my character has on now. I think I mentioned that in the last pre-recorded episode. I think it's a really cool character design. Alright, so let's try this on. But, oh yeah, that's neat looking too. Look at that. Let's see, how do I... There we go. Pretty neat. Look at that. So now I feel much more prepared. Well, let me see if I've missed something about naming pals. Maybe someone in chat can tell me. Can you actually rename these pals? View details. There's the name. There's the sex. I don't see a place where you could do that. It would be nice if you could, because it would help, you know, keep them distinct. Because I have, you know, I have like a billion lamb balls, and you know, you see what's going on here. All right. So let me check one more time. Condition is good. We have the fire bow here. Let me just sort this. Let's drop these things in the chest. So you don't go in this chest. You go in this chest. I've got food. He does look like Walter, doesn't he? Heisenberg. I need a hat. I need the hat. Yeah, well, he's a tough customer. Like me, he has a red beard. I have a red beard in real life. It's not grown out very far right now, and my hair is brown, but my beard is fiery red. The blue eyes. I'm not totally bald. I have a receding hairline, and I usually just keep my hair buzzed off. But this was the closest thing I could come to myself. But yeah, we need a Heisenberg hat. That would be sweet. Maybe somebody could mod that in. There were some hats for sale down in the village. Maybe I could pick one up. Anywho, mushrooms. Let's go ahead and get those cooked. You know, just to do something with them. Feed box is good. And I have 30 fire arrows, 56 regular arrows. I'll keep this with me in case... I don't know, defense 15. Defense 35. I'll keep this with me in case these get destroyed in the battle. And I think I'm going to go up against the boss again. I'll leave that on attack invaders just in case. Well, maybe not. Maybe focus on work. And we want the fire bow, regular bow, and the spear. Yes, it could indeed, Katie. My most bumbling pal would be one of those, the chicken probably. I have one of those chickapees. They lay eggs. I do have some that are clumsy. Although Jesse did turn out to be easily the most redeemable character in the whole show. Old bow, fire bow. Alright, so we want to have a fox. Which one? Previous tab. Which one has the best? This one. 10% to player attack. Attack plus 15. Again, if you could rename them, I would know which one I have selected. I think that's the right one. Literally, they can cook. Yep, indeed. So maybe, you know, yes, Jesse's nickname was Captain Cook, right? So this would be your Jesse right here. Fox Sparks. Okay. I'm going to try this again. I'm probably going to fail miserably, but practice makes perfect, right? Okay, wish me luck. Back in. Katie, you're going to love this. We get the little cutscene again. Precious. This is actually pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Grizzbolt. Okay. Oh god. Oh shoot. Don't waste those fire arrows. Those things are precious. Keep moving. Set him on fire. Love it. Nice big target too. I'm going to change to the regular bow. while he's burning. Change back. Let's see. Firebow. And I'm hungry. Good lord. Okay. I need to get my pal in the ball. There's a lot to this. It's very fast-paced. And the game does not pause in the menu. So this is a hell of a time to be hungry. The damage is pathetic. I mean, oops. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Ugh. You get out there. You start attacking him. Uh-oh. He's locking on. And I don't have any healing items, so I just have to wait for healing over time, you know. Okay, come out from behind there. Yes, yes, yes. Stay behind the columns. Gotcha. Gotcha. It would help if I would stop pressing caps lock instead of... Oh, my pal got knocked down. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was awful. Okay. Missed me. Oop, missed. Firebow, thank you. Oh, you're not getting me, sir. And or madam. No, 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 no. Right in the belly. Oh, that home's in. Run. Let me get over here behind the columns. Behind the columns. Just keep moving. It's like a guardian beam, that. Wow, the daydream is holding its own. Okay. There we go. And I got stuck in an aiming pose there. Oh! Keep moving. I'm not sure how that hit me. I was not getting hit by those before if I just kept moving, but apparently I'm wrong. The daydream is doing some good damage, as is the firebow. If I hit her, seems like it does more damage, right? But you got to stay still to get those hits in. Oh, out of arrows. Time to switch. Okay, so we still have a little bit over half the time left. Ooh. Question, can I use Pal Sphere on this person? Probably not. No. I just wasted it. It's okay. Ooh, the ice. Okay, we're doing okay. Move, move, move. Move. Crap. I let my pal get knocked out. There's a lot to manage in these battles. I'm just telling you. A lot to manage. Okay, I see. Shit. That got me. I do not want to replay this. I mean, I will if I have to. Okay, you definitely want to hit her. Move it, move it, move it. Oh gosh, if you lose track of her, it's really dangerous. Shoot him in the tail. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Move it, move it. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I think it's probably time to bring that one back out. He's healed a little bit now. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Shoot. I should have got behind the column. Ugh. See, that was skills right there. Pal, pal. I'm behind the column. Do I have to use the mega sphere to catch it? No. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm out of arrows? Shit. No, I'm not out. I just had the wrong bow. But I'm getting low. That homes in. Oh, good lord. If you hit the chick on top, it's crit. Damn it. We're getting there, people. Yeah, this is 0%. If its health is low enough, anyone will work. Okay. Do not die now. Speaking of which. Okay, it's down to the spear. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got it. Well, we didn't get it. We didn't get the PAL ball. Crud. I wanted the big yellow guy. Oh well. We beat the boss though. Huzzah! And I'm only minorly disappointed. We're up here on top of the tower. Well. What are these? Why are they on the map? Are these the these are special ones? Because that's the big the Mamorest. That's a big, yeah. Thanks, Philippe. I wish I could have captured it, but oh well. Maybe later. For now, I think we should go back to the base. Oh no, I'm not in the travel menu. And rest. I really hate, and I had an opportunity to use the sphere when it had like 140 health left, and I just didn't do it. I got caught up in the moment. I'm gonna rest. Okay. Good morning, little critters. Well, we no longer have tutorial up on the screen, so we may officially be out of the tutorial now. Would make sense. So now we're left to our own devices. We're very close to another level. Howdy, what's new? Our big buddy Grizzbolt. I guess we don't have data because we didn't capture him. We'd probably have to... I wonder if you can fight that battle again and get him. Well, whatever. I drastically hate that I did not get... There's always another day, right? It's fine. I'm sure we'll see him again. Okay, so... What was I doing? Technology. Ancient civilization parts. Okay, here's something. Up there is a building. I wonder if there's any ancient civilization parts up there. I wondered that earlier. Let's see. I don't know exactly where you get them. I have one. I think I got it from... killing raiders, the syndicate. You know, I'm glad that I defeated the boss. You know, it's unfortunate I wasn't able to capture him. However, I am glad that I beat him. Because I was drastically low on resources. I don't think I can... I don't have the stamina to climb up there. Try it over here. I'm glad I didn't have to start from scratch. I'm more than willing to fight him again. I think we can make that. But, you know, to try and capture him. That'll be more on my terms, you know. This reminds me of the Temple of Time. In Breath of the Wild. Well, there's a view. Very nice. You've got the Knot Erd tree over there. There's the tower that we just captured, I guess. That's the right term. There's another one over there. So, yeah. This game, it reminds me of Pokemon, of course. But more than that, it reminds me of Immortals Phoenix Rising. Have any of y'all ever played that game? It strongly reminds me of that. With, of course, the... monster capturing elements and the survival elements and that sort of thing, but like the aesthetic and the setting very much remind me of Immortals Phoenix Rising, which is a pretty good game with a little bit of Breath of the Wild sprinkled in. So, you know, nothing exists in a vacuum. Even these lofty Nintendo games, which are rightfully so in the pantheon of gaming history, like Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, Metroid. Even they got inspiration from other games and other sources of fiction. So... Okay, Katie, thank you very much. I really appreciate you stopping by. Glad you're still watching. Thanks for the heads up. You have a happy Sunday too, my friend. Always happy to talk to you. We're very high. I don't think I've got the stamina to climb to the top of that tower. But I'm betting you there's something in it. Yeah, we've been inside the bottom. Okay. Another thing, this game gives me Dragon Quest Builders vibes and Dragon Quest vibes in general. No, I have no way have enough stamina to get up there. It's okay. I'll check from the other side, but... Hungry again. Matter of fact, let's eat this. Hungry varmints. I guess my pals that got knocked out were automatically restored when I won the battle. Because normally you have to put those in the PAL box to get them to come back to life. I don't think I can make that, but I'm going to try. No, there's no way. There's no way. You fall off before it depletes all the way. Well, huh. Say that. There's the little cheaty spot there. Hey, hey, hey. It's a lift monk or a life monk. Those are important. Now this gives you a nice vista, doesn't it? Oh yeah. How far can we go with the stamina we've got? Not terribly far. Oh! There's no fall damage. Oh, there is fall damage. Hey, we've answered that question. You just have to fall from really high up. And there's no, you know, indicator of it other than just losing health. He doesn't grunt. Which I'm sure that'll be fixed in an update. Alrighty. What to do? We need to fix our clothes. I don't have any leather. Great. Yeah, I'm glad to know there is actually fall damage. That in there. I put this in here. Cooler box and sphere workbench. From riding a pal, hardly any fall damage. Good to know, Jago. Good to know. As soon as I get another part, I'll definitely make the egg incubator. I'm not sure where to get those. Is there any information here on where to get them? There is not. Just says it's rare. For the next level, we have to create a cooler box. Okay, so I need to gain another level for that. But we're almost there. Yeah, everybody's okay. PAL box management. Cooler box and the sphere workbench. The sphere workbench, where was it? It's 14. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that for a little while. Okay, so what do we need to worry about? We need to worry about not having any arrows. That's one thing. 3. That's 33. 36. 3 dozen. Sounds good to me. in the feed box. What do we have here? Berry seeds. Okay. Feed box is looking good. We have so many. We have so much food. I can't add another pal to the farm, can I? Yeah, let's do that. I keep calling it a farm, but you know what I mean. Base. The base. Who would be good? Okay, we've got watering. We've got planting. Probably be good to put another one of these in the base, quite honestly. To work on ingots and cooking. These do planting. Or gathering. Planting is the sprout. That's, I got planting covered, I got watering covered. I've got gathering covered. What is the box? Transporting. You can transport, you can transport. Yeah. So let's go over here and get some ingots going. Just do that. Any stone that needs transporting? Not really. Need to build a pal bed for our new pal in the base. Like so. I'm betting that eventually there is a barn or something you can put them in. I could build a structure for them. That would be nice of me, you know. Again, at some point, I'm going to totally redo the base. I've just sort of been doing it as you come to it, you know. Let me see if I have enough effigies to do anything over here. I can increase my capture power. Let's do it. Enhance the pals. I forget how you enhance the pals. Souls. Okay. This seems like the kind of thing you'd want to do if you have a pal that you're really, really attached to, which I'm not yet. So I think I'm going to hold off on this. Chat, if you have any better ideas, I'm all ears. Let's think about levels too, because we have the pals in our party are at very high level right now. No, not that. F. Sort by level. Sort by level. Level. Okay, so you are lucky, so you're going in the party. You need to gain some experience. Work speed and attack, 10%. Okay, that's good. It's great. It's wonderful. You need to level up. I like you. Yeah, because of the lifesteal thing. Like that. So, here's a question. That green, or that blue bar that just filled up when I added the pal to my... Oh, that was me leveling up. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Get my arrows. I'm still... Pal capture ability. Yes. I did do that, Jago. I did. I had 4 statues, so I did that. So that is good. I'm glad I was thinking correctly there. Okay, level. These are good, so I want to level him up. This one has terrible passives. This is where the Butcher Cleaver is going to come in. But just in general... low-level ones we need to raise. Okay. Can't make more fire arrows right now. I have 21 pal spheres. Still have that one mega sphere. Don't need the fire bow equipped because we don't have anything for it. I need some leather. Fix the bow. Fix the... Oh, I need leather. That's what I need the leather for. Derp. Which, if we go to the PAL deck... Who gives us leather? Wouldn't be you. Don't know these yet. High grade technical manual. That'd be a nice drop. Venom gland, wool. Who drops leather? Where have I been getting leather? I know I've been getting it. Question. Can the crusher make leather? I don't think it can. No. So where was I getting leather? I have no idea. I did not miss... wool. I mean, I guess it's something you get from killing something, right? It's some kind of skin, right? Ah, there you go. I overlooked it. So. Alright, I'll see you all later. What? Very good. Thanks, Jago. Thank you very much. Wolves, cows, sheep, base down. That's very good. Yeah, they give wool. All right. I don't know why I'm walking down here the slow way, but we got a pal sphere we didn't have. Some more. It seems like our world just revolves around fox sparks. You know, for the fire arrows and whatnot. And that, is that a balancing issue? I don't know. It might be. And it seems like one, at this point in the game anyway, one, I keep wanting to call them monsties. They're not pals. One pal is more important than the others. Yeah, we can get some ore while we're here. There are more fire creatures. Okay, that's good. I figured there probably were. And it's just an early game kind of thing. And the fire arrows are quite powerful, so it does make sense for them to be bottlenecked. A rare resource, essentially, so that's fine. I mean, that's probably enough ore for now. Okay. Although saying that, want that, I am regretting my decision because these rocks and trees and things do respawn, I've noticed. But I bet they don't respawn until you make them go away completely. Well, my carry capacity is quickly diminishing. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much with that. We want leather. That's our main thing, because the literal clothes on our back... What's this? Pencil. The literal clothes on our back are about to fall off, so we need to fix that. It's just a regular egg. Now that purple thing, that is something I can ride, right? Possibly catch it with the green sphere. I'm saving that green sphere. I don't know why. Hi, buddy. One of my dogs has come to visit. How you doing? Yeah, you still smell a little skunky. Hi. Say hi. Can you say hi? Not gonna say hi. Okay. Okay. We'll go play in a little bit, okay? You're a good boy. Yeah. Alrighty. The fire guys, that's what we're after. Distracted again. There were more up this way. In fact, you know what? We should fast travel to the tower. I think that was kind of the nexus of where they were at. Which, knowing how effective the fire was on that boss, maybe that was a hint. I don't know. Take me to the tower. Take me to the church on Sunday. Okay. We're just having very little luck with these foxes. I am in the right spot, right? Habitat. Yeah, pretty much. Nighttime. Same. So, just... Seems like I saw a bunch... There we go. There we go. There is our quarry, boys and girls. This thing's got some range. You do want a full draw, though. Really no point in being crouched at this point. I could, now that they're busy attacking, the move would be go in with the spear. You know, save ammo. Pick them off that way. Why I don't have my buddy out, I don't know. I'm on fire. Which is defeating the purpose. Okay. So we got some leather. We got 2. And me and my infinite wisdom, I've forgotten how many I needed. And those are the ones we just conked. I love this one's walk. It's very, it's also very, I don't know that there would be a Pokemon quite so suggestive as this, but I don't have the torch. Put the torch where the axe is. And this Nightwing, what does it give? Oh, you have to capture one before the details show up. Yeah. Can't capture that. It's a 10, right? It may just be very unlikely to catch it. Let's try. Let's eat. Poke, poke, poke. Let's try. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. We're going to get it. We got it. It carries newborn pals to its nest and raises them as a surrogate parent. Once the baby pal has fattened up, it hunts them. Well, the capture power of this is 7. And that was a 10, I think. So that tells me that you can capture pals that are higher than the capture power of the ball. So the capture power of my character must be coming into play. But I don't know where that is. And I don't know what this 100 of 100 is. Is that some kind of a shield or something? Also, I can enhance my stats again. Jago, are you still watching? What stat should I get this time, man? Not attack. Yeah, I'm thinking stamina, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll be thinking about that. Health. Okay. That's a good idea. Health. I will do health. It's good. Oh, game crashed. Let me see if I can get it back up. It doesn't want me to be that healthy. Three main to do are health, stamina, and weight. Very good. Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. That was my feeling too. If you look at my points, I've put mostly into stamina. I've done 1 for health and 2 in weight. So we'll go to health. We'll click OK. And it crashed the game again. Okay, well, I'm telling you, I think it's given me a sign. I've been going for about 3 hours. I think I'm going to call it a stream here. Because maybe I need to restart the computer, maybe. I don't know. I have a beastly machine, but the game seems to be giving me some trouble here, and I've been going a while. I may get back on here a little bit later. I really appreciate everybody watching and in participating in chat. Jago, Philippe, Katie especially. I really appreciate you 3 very much. And I may stream again this evening. I may not. I'm not sure exactly how the day is going to pan out for me. I wasn't expecting to stream this morning, but I'm glad I did. I do regularly stream on the evenings during the week. I just started this past week, so I don't really have a permanent schedule set, but I'm thinking that I may do something like Sunday nights through Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm thinking that may be where it settles in. Right now in the evenings, we're streaming Fallout 3. I'm finishing up the post game, the Broken Steel DLC for that. And then we may do some Palworld. For streams during the day like this, I'll probably do Palworld because I love this game. And if I'm playing it, I might as well stream it or record it. I do have episodes up on my channel. If you want to watch, there are, I think, 3 episodes of my start on this game. This is the first streaming episode. And I have a 4th episode that I'm editing today that will go up later. That is what happened right before the stream started today, or a little bit before the stream started today. I did play some on my own last night without the recording. But anyway, that's enough of that. Thank you all so much for coming, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Like, comment, and subscribe, everybody. I appreciate your support, and I'll catch you again real soon. Bye-bye.